What's up, guys? Okay, so today is a topic that I've been wanting to talk about for a long time. Okay, let's do it. So today's topic of choice is beloved Supergirl. Let's just say, Supergirl is canceled. JK, not really. Supergirl's not really canceled in the sense of the program on TV has been renewed for a season 3, and they are in the process of filming and shooting season 3 at the moment. But for all of us LGBT fans out there, I know a lot of us are saying that Supergirl's canceled, Melissa Benoist is dead, Chris Wood is AFK, you know, and Jeremy Jordan, well, boom, gone, you know, and that is very relatable. I think that Melissa Benoist has some accounting to do and she needs to apologize to some of us. And Jeremy Jordan as well, even though he has countless apologies out there. But a lot of people don't think they're sincere. I think they're okay, you know, they're apologizing to us LGBT fans and apologizing to all the Supercorp shippers out there. And Chris Wood, well, I love Chris. He's really awesome. I mean, he's overall seems, because I don't know him, he seems like a great guy. You know, Melissa and him are, anyways, you know, I just think the whole situation is balls, you know? It's weird, but I'm just gonna touch a little bit on it. Okay, so basically, the situation is this. During the SDCC event, if you guys don't know what that is, that's the San Diego Comic-Con, where all a bunch of fandoms and the cast members go to this convention, and you get to meet your superheroes, super actors, super amazing people that you watch on the television, that you admire, love, and support, and care for. Okay, that said, this event was held with many different fandoms involved, meaning the Riverdale cast, the 100 cast, the Winona Earp cast, the Supergirl cast, and I could just go on and on. Interrupted.
She met a new friend, her name was Lena, and she was the best friend a girl could ever have, but they're only friends, they're not gonna get together, they're only friends. James, he took up some job, off around the cat broke his cat, didn't wanna move together, and we met a new guy. He crashed on the earth, his name was Dexter. He came up with a cool theme song. Keep going. Let's hear the theme song.
Daxum.
5, 6, 7, 8. Daxum.
Yeah, if you guys didn't catch what happened, basically Jeremy and the rest of the cast basically was mocking the Supercorp fans, which are people who ship Supergirl and Lena Luthor as a couple, which is a female-female couple. And Jeremy Jordan and the rest of the cast basically laughed at it and were like, they're just friends, they're only friends, nothing more, you know, and like, that's just a harmless joke, a harmless, you know, harmless thing that they said, that they're just friends, they're not going to be anything more. But for a lot of the Supercorp fans, a lot of the LGBT fans who recognize that shipping, you know, two people is, you know, it's the imagination. Sometimes it's the imagination for a lot of people. But then there's some people who really believe in it. And it's really, you know, just kind of, I don't know, heartbreaking and wrong when you see people like Jeremy Jordan and Melissa Benoist, who is Supergirl, you know, who is supposed to be, you know, supporting everybody in these kind of things, and supporting the show, and supporting whatever people believe in, laugh at this, you know. And of course, Katie McGrath goes on to say
the other day about it, and the great thing about what we do is, like any art, is anybody can read into it what they want and take from it. So you can see anything and take from it what you like, and that's what's great about this show, is that there are so many different ways to see everything, and if that's what you see in it, you know, take it away. That's it's you know, it's art. It's
And sexuality is all about others' perceptions of yours, right? Am I right?
why Katie was kind of, she was in a situation, I don't really think she knew what was going on, and then she kind of caught up of what they were doing and what had been said and how, you know, the fans are going to take to it. And I think that's why she just jumped in and said, I think whatever they want to believe in. And everyone just kind of latched onto that situation as a terrible, you know, homophobic situation, and it wasn't the nicest situation. It wasn't the best kind of musical recap because he explained maybe like just this much what happened in the season. So he kind of just like, and then later on in the interview, I don't know if it was shown in the clip I showed you, but he later on said that he destroyed Supercorp, and Melissa Benoist, Supergirl, said it was brave, and then started laughing. So you can see how a lot of fans were taken to that situation. It's a heartbreaking moment for people, and why people are saying Supergirl's canceled. Yeah, that's basically the situation. It happened a while ago. People are still pressed about it because everyone's getting news about Supergirl season 3 and everything, so everyone's like, no, I'm not gonna watch it. Ratings are gonna go down because, if I'm being honest, probably 50%, 55% of the fandom of Supergirl is LGBT and was very offended and, you know, kind of just pressed about the situation. And they're all like, you're gonna lose all your ratings because all of us are gonna leave. It was just a whole situation. Jeremy apologized twice, and, you know, what happened is what happened. And no, Makad Brooks, that's what I forgot. He was also part of the situation and said that he was like, the whole cast was basically like, we're not homophobic. I mean, you see all the stuff we do to support, you know, Sandverse and support the LGBT community. So we're like, we're not homophobic and everything. And everyone's making a joke because Melissa, I think, in an interview said, was like, I'm not homophobic. And everyone was like, how is that? Well, like, what do you mean? And then she's like, well, I mean, I worked on Glee. And everyone's like, what? You worked on Glee, so you're not homophobic? I don't think that's how it works. But that's really not how the world works. That's really not how homophobia works. But, you know, and what also sucks a lot is, you know, people who are straight, you know, heterosexual, they think that they have the right to tell people who are part of the LGBT community. They think that they have the right to tell the LGBT community what is and isn't homophobic. And I think that is complete because they don't get to decide. It's us, who is part of the LGBT community, who gets to decide what offends us and what we feel is, you know, hurting, is unaccepting, and just feels offensive towards us. I think that's, we get to decide that. You don't get to decide that for us because ultimately you don't really know how we feel about it. It's just a pressing situation for everybody at this point because it's just something that can't just be fixed like that. And as much as we all wish it could, it can't. And that sucks. But I personally think that the situation was dumb. When I watched the video, I didn't think it was much of a joke. I thought it was just purely offensive. But as time progressed and I just kept watching it, I don't think he meant to hurt anybody. I just think he was doing it as a joke, but that's not how a lot of people took to it. So yeah, that's basically the situation. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, you know, Supergirl fans. Anyway, can't wait for season 3. Gotta sit through some possibly boring, annoying Supergirl scenes, but I'm there for Sandverse. Love you. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys, you know, like the video, subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see you next time I film a video. Oh, bye! Dude, did you see that? That is legit.